Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I should show you. Today we have my Fabfitfun box from my second account. There's some interesting stuff going on here. I got a mystery bundle and refills for this account. We'll do that later. I haven't opened it yet, but it seems odd. Let's get into it and check it out. Before we go any further, you guys know I love Fabfitfun. With mystery bundles, you pay your money, you take your chances. We'll get to that one because I still don't really know what's in it. But if you are new to Fabfitfun, it is a lifestyle box. It comes out spring, summer, fall, and winter. If you pay annually for a year in advance, it is $44.95 per box. If you pay seasonally, it is $49.95 per box. I love it. You get to customize whether you're a seasonal or an annual. If you're an annual, you fully customize your box. If you are seasonal, you now have 4 customizations. They have boosts, things you can put in your box to make it better. Refills, things that will come every season with your box until you stop it, and it's super easy to stop. They offer so many benefits, the sales are too good. Too good for my own good because I'm always out there buying something from a sale. But I do love my Fabfitfun. Because I was always doing so many additional selections in customization, I added a second box, and that is what this box is. And I think that it is very different from my other box, and I will put a link up here to my other unboxing in case you missed it. This is what it looks like when we get it open. We have our paperwork and our stickers on top, and I had some things outside of this box. These boxes, at least both of mine, came in a bigger box that had some of my products on the outside because I guess they wouldn't fit in here. I don't know if everybody's comes like that. I suspect if they can get all of your products in here, they just ship this box. I do kind of like that I get too many items to ship in this box because that means when this one gets to me, it's perfect. And I do use them for storage, so it works for me. This is the magazine booklet pamphlet that we get with it. And that's what the front looks like. Inside, they used to give us all the information on the customizations so that we would know what we chose, what we could have chosen. Now, although they do still send the book, they send us this with a QR code, and you can QR code it and it will let you know what you picked and what you could have chosen. And in my first video, I went over all of the choices that you could have had in each customization. In this one, I'm just going to tell you the customization choices that I made. And like I said, I'll link the other video at the end of this. I'll also link my mystery box bundle. I just did a mystery box bundle with Jessica from an edit sale. Let's look at these coupons because I know there's at least one good one I want to share. Yes, if you are new to Fabfitfun, in each box with Fabfitfun, they put a $15 off coupon. So if it's something that you'd like to sign up for, I will put this here, first come, first serve. It will only work for one person, but it will give you $15 off your first box. If by chance you think you would like to subscribe to Fabfitfun, but you aren't the first one to this one, I will put my link below and it will get you $10 off your first box. Let's just get into it and start talking about these products. So in customization 1, and I just showed you guys this a second ago, I got the Mark & Graham stainless steel electric wine opener. And that is what the box looks like. This had a $49 value. So if you take that for what it's worth, this paid for my box. Everything after this that we're gonna see is free. Oh, it came with the batteries. That is pretty awesome, especially if you wanted to gift this and it already had the batteries in it. That's pretty neat. I can't believe I've made it this far without having one of these. I guess because my husband always opens the bottle of wine. I never thought of it, but that is what that looks like. And like I said, it has a $49 value, and it says that it is a metal wine opener and a foil cutter. Like I said, I am never in charge of this, but I'm gonna guess maybe the bottom of it has something to do with the foil cutting. There aren't instructions. There are instructions. Don't listen to her. She'll lead you down the garden path. Yes, the bottom is the foil cutter. It implies it comes right off and you foil cut. And then, as an additional selection, like I did in my first box and like so many of you guys did, I added, oh, my box is gonna fall, the unhide blanket. And I'm going to unwrap this one gently because the reason I have this, and I have it in rose, is because it's for my mom. My mom likes all things pink. This is a lovely rose. Can you tell? It's kind of like the Herschel bag. It's not obnoxiously pink. It's kind of a dusty, mauvey, neutral pink. This will go with so many things. And they are so, oh my gosh, they are so soft. So this was my additional selection for mom. And in customizations 1 and 2, additional selections were $15. In 3, they were $10. I think in 4 and 5 they were 7. I think that is correct. Almost forgot to put the goodies back there. That blanket is like wobbling. Fingers crossed. Customization 2 I chose because I thought it would be neat to have a backup. The Glamatic Lashes again. I know. I did this in my first box. And you guys never see me in false eyelashes because I don't really try them. But I thought to myself, they said they had a $73 value. And I thought, what if I do them and I love them? I still haven't done them, but I might love them. So the first choice that I did was the Glamatic Lashes, and they had a $72.98 value. But what I really also wanted in this one, because I don't know why, was the Our Place bento style lunchbox. This looks so cool. Now, because of the way the world is now, I almost never go anywhere with food. So my need for this was not a strong one, but I love all things takeable, travelable, transportable. And this looked so cute. And I have an Our Place pan, and I just thought, you know what? That is what the top looks like. It's kind of like a granity, no, stone look. And this is really nice and tight. And oh, it just lifts up. That is nice. So it hooks over the, that is nice. That is much nicer than my other bentos. So you just take that off, and then the lid comes off. It has a silicone rim around it. My utensils, which were in it, have come loose. When you fasten them back down, that is what that looks like. And then these are the 2 inside pieces. There's got to be more to this. I'm not, because you couldn't put food there. And let's take a minute and see if I can work it out. I'm not looking to admit any manner of defeat here, but I can't work out how the inside one stays above, because you wouldn't want it to slide down in there on top of your foods. There has to be, do you put this back in? And then does this fit on this? Nope. Oh, maybe that is it, and I just didn't. So you have to have your utensils perfectly done, and I switched my spoon, and then I think this sets with its lip in there, and when you put the lid on it, it's gonna pull it tight. I think that might be it. And then when you get it all strapped up, that is what it looks like. If that is how you guys did it, let me know. But I think that might be how it works. Okay, we've spent enough time on this, or I have. I've probably edited it down to almost nothing, but I have spent some time trying to work this puzzle out. Okay, and not on my list, but my choice in customization 3 was a late addition to the game. It is the Bite Beauty Lippy. When they announced the customization spoilers, this wasn't on it. It came later in the game, and they had us add it to customization 3. It is Sugar Buns. It is from Bite Beauty. It is a lippy. I love the Bite Lippies. I like the way they smell. I like the way they feel. This color looked like a color I could wear. Although there were 2 colors. There was the color that they showed on all of them, and then there was the color that it was when you went to the website. And I can't remember which this is closer to. Oh wow, but it is really pretty. Almost a neutral, but dark enough to not be like a nude lippy. I like that a lot. I will definitely use that. I'm not sure what the value is. I want to say Bite Lippies are usually like $22 maybe. Don't hold me to that. And then in customization 4, there was only one item I liked in customization 4, and I did it in both of my boxes. The only reason that that is all funny to me is because I already have like 3 of these. So now I could open a small Briogeo shop. I could be a franchisee of theirs and just sell the Briogeo Farewell Frizz. Don't get me wrong, happy to have it. I love it. I pull it through my ends quite often. I do have other ones. I'm using an Alternate Caviar one right now that I like a lot too. So I do switch back and forth. I'm never sure how much protein are in these, and they always say not to over protein your hair. So I try and move from one to the other just so that I don't feel, of course they could all have the same amount of protein. It makes me feel better about it though. And this had a $24 value. Okay, and I have been waiting to unbox this. In this box in customization, is it 4 or 5? 5. We're zipping through this one because I'm not doing all the reading. Customization 5, I chose this Ipsy milk frother. I have a big, pricier milk frother that I like. I like it a lot, and when I use it and I make myself my nice cappuccinos with my coffee, I love it. This one also came with batteries, but I so seldom want to drag it out and then wash it and deal with all of the things. So I thought for some days when I just wanted a little bit of frothed milk, this might work nice. I like it. That is what it looks like out of the box. Like I said, it came with batteries. Went ahead and put the batteries in it, and look, it spins so fast. I want to go do this right now. I want to be like, I'll be right back. But I'm going to be mature and say, and this was my, oh, look how nicely it goes with my shirt. Customization 5. All right, guys, I just dug into my box and I've made a mistake. I found this. Yeah, now you're saying that's pretty big to miss, Kathrin. Yes, yes, it is. But this was apparently a choice in customization 2. So going back to customization 2, we have the Bright Angle Elixir olive oil bottle, and it had a $56 value. Let's take a look at it. This is one of the ones that I bought that I wasn't sure, depending on how it looks and feels on the outside, whether it would be a gift for me or a gift for someone else. And we're getting ready to find out. That's pretty. I think it might be for me. It is kind of matte. How have you guys used this? How does it work with the matte when you drip oil on it? Asking for a friend. Not that I'll drip oil on it. The bottom is an unglazed stoneware, and then this is, it's matte, but it's very smooth. The top goes in very easily, and it even has a little silicone top. I don't know how long I would, before I just, but that's very pretty. It is huge. That is, there it is next to my head again. That is a big bottle. Does it tell us? 24 fluid ounces. That is kind of nice. I don't know if I will put olive oil in it if I keep it, or I use a lot of avocado oil. So that might be what I use, but this is very nice. For a $56 value, it was back in customization 2, where I also chose the Glamatic Lashes and the lunchbox. That was a very busy customization for me. So did you guys like this season? Did you do additional selections? Did you do them for you or for gifts? I did them, and I did them thinking I would do them for gifts, and then there you are. You're unboxing it and you're saying, that's very nice. I know somebody who could use that. I officially have too many big things back there to continue to show nicely. Okay, now we are down to customization 6, and customization 6 is the customization in the box that used to be the Fabfitfun picks, where they would send us 3 random things. We used to all get the exact same things, and then there started being some randomness to it, and then Cactus Cup happened, and then they started giving us more control over what we got, even in customization 6. So in this box, in theory, I only have 6 products. Well, I mean, I have more because I did additional selections. But had I not done additional selections, it would have been a box of 6 for me, because in customization 6, instead of choosing a 3-item product, I chose a 1-item product. I chose this because none of the bundles spoke to me. And I got the Kat Von D mascara in my first box. And frankly, I just got this thinking my daughter or one of her girls might like it. And it is the Lucky Brand scarf. It's just a heathered gray. I already have one for me. It's fringed on the end. It's super soft. It has a $69.50 value, which, I mean, it's Lucky Brand. So you're paying for the brand. This feels very nice, but I have little doubt that if you wanted to, you could probably pick one up just like it at Target. There's like 0% chance this house of cards holds. All right, I didn't do any boosts this season, but I did do a refill bundle. If you do refills with Fabfitfun, they have cleansers, moisturizers, serums, hair products, dog toys, and mystery bundles. And they do a regular $14.99 mystery bundle where you are completely surprised. And then they added targeted mystery bundles. I forget what they were. They were like maybe a skincare one, maybe a hair care one. I don't remember, but they were $24.99. I think $24.99. This mystery bundle was $14.99. It supposedly has at least a $65 value. And surprisingly, it is different from the bundle in my first box. I am very surprised. This is 2104 MYS for mystery, I imagine, 009. In my last box, it was 011. I can see that I have a Dr. Brandt in here. I cannot tell what that big disc is. I suspect something they think I'm gonna work out with. But yes, that is it. I have 2 items. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm seeing the name on this, Venus 11, I remember somebody saying that they received, I think this is a bag, a tote bag kind of thing, because I remember hearing about this when I unboxed my first box. Somebody was like, okay. But this is the Dr. Brandt No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. I will absolutely try this. I just finished not too long ago the Dr. Brandt DNA Eye Cream. So I will absolutely try this. It says, after your eye moisturizer, warm a tiny amount between your fingers and gently pat directly on your bags and dark circles. I don't really have bags under my eyes, but Mama got some dark circles. I have on 2 different concealers today and my foundation. I saw this trick on Instagram and I was like, I'm doing that. A very, very almost white because concealer, then my foundation, and then a darker shade of concealer on top of that. And I know you guys can still easily see my dark circles. And that is with, like I said, 2 concealers and a foundation. So I will try anything that talks about dark circles, is my point of that. And I bet that this makes this come close to the $65 all on its own, because the Dr. Brandt eye products are not inexpensive. I'll try and let you know here. And then the second thing in my bag, I am hesitant to even do this. I'm going to do it. But I imagine one of my girls will like this. It is an 11 by Venus. I'm thinking it's like a tote bag or a duffel of some sort. Just opening it up. Never to be the same again, I bet. So when you open it up, I don't understand how this is going to, this is kind of like the lunchbox. How's this going to work? Because you think tote bag, but what's happening here? What's happening here? So it's just a nylon, like gym bag is what it looks like to me. That you could, it's seriously branded though. It's branded there. It is branded there. Some big branding on this. The zipper up top is the nice big white zipper. So it's just, where's this go though? I wanna, oh, I bet it, hold on. I bet it reverses. Okay. She's thinking. So you've covered up some of the branding. That's kind of cool too. That's what it looks like when you've done it correctly. So I have no need for this in my life. So I will pass this along if one of the girls would like it. So that was my mystery bundle for this box. I definitely prefer my other mystery bundle. The other mystery bundle was the one with the jewelry box. What else was in that, guys? Man, you would think I'd be able to remember that. I just remember the jewelry box. It was that pretty burgundy jewelry box. But that was the other bundle. I'm just gonna say, I'm a little proud. I got that bag in there. So, cute little tote bag, Dr. Brandt debagging situation. But they also say it will help dark circles. That was my refilled mystery bundle, $14.99. Because my other one was so good, I'll probably let it ride with our spring box. And that was my Fabfitfun box for my second account, where I made different choices from my first ones. I think the only repeats were additional items. I added on more Glamatic. I added on another Unhide. I'm trying to look back there. Yeah. Oh, the Briogeo. The Briogeo franchise agreement that I have, where I'm going to collect enough to open a shop. And then my mystery bundle. I think that's all I have coming from Fabfitfun for the season. Thank you so much for coming by, guys. I know you've probably seen a lot of this by now. I'm kind of happy, because I didn't need another jewelry box and whatever else was in that bundle, that I got a different mystery bundle, because if for no other reason, it lets me show you guys, hey, look, there was 2 mystery bundles. If you got one, which one did you get? Let's say the one with the jewelry box or the one with the bag. And are you happy with it? I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. Thanks again for coming by and spending some time with me. And I will see you again really soon, I hope. Take care, guys. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell.